everyone, my name is Jackie, and today's experiment is going to be about catalysts and how they affect chemical reactions. So I want everybody to pause the video here and write down your hypothesis of what is going to happen when all the materials will combine. You have a couple options. Will it freeze? Will it foam up? Or will it change colors? Now that we have all of our materials lined up, we have an empty bottle, hydrogen peroxide, some dish soap, yeast, our measuring cups, and I'm going to use a funnel to make pouring into the bottle a little bit easier. This experiment can be a little bit messy, so you might want to put down a tablecloth, or if not, we're going to go outside. Alright, so now we're all set up outside. I have my empty bottle, and I measured here half a cup of hydrogen peroxide. We're going to go ahead and pour that in. Alright, there we go. And now we're going to add 2 tablespoons of dish soap. Alright. And then the last thing we're going to add is about a tablespoon of yeast. Alright, I have my yeast here, I'm going to pour it in. Alright, and now, when we swirl it around, that's what's going to activate the reaction. It does take a little bit to get started, but you can see it starting to come up the bottle. Should have added more hydrogen peroxide. There we go, now it's starting to come out of the bottle. So if you feel the bottle here, it's actually very warm on the bottom, and that's because of the reaction that's happening in the bottle. It's giving off heat, which is why the liquid inside the bottle is getting warmer. And this is safe to touch. You can grab the foam and play with it. And you can see that the foam is also very warm because of the reaction. So now we're back inside, but as you saw when we were outside doing the experiment, it became really foamy, and the foam was actually warm because the reaction was giving off heat. Now the yeast in this experiment acted as what's called a catalyst, and a catalyst is something that speeds up the reaction. It's like a fast forward button. Remember when you're watching this experiment to write down all of your observations and what you see and feel. So now, because of the reaction, and some of the gas being caught in the bubbles created by the dish soap, what's left in the bottle actually is no longer hydrogen peroxide, but it's actually water. Alright, so now that we finished the experiment, we're all going to write down our conclusions. We're going to say whether our hypothesis was correct, and then just give a little bit of an explanation based on what I told you earlier. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you tune into the other videos to learn more about chemistry.